So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Ask YP Now show. So, this is a show focused on positive living, work life balance, living with passion, having your success in life and business, and most importantly, making the world a better place. And we have with us this evening Dante. Dante, can you just share? I'm going to say hi to the crowd and share with us a little bit
Hey,
about
thank
yourself.
you. Thank you, JP. Thank you for having me. A pleasure to be here.
Yep. So to introduce Dante, tell us a little bit about yourself, okay? Right.
Okay. Well, I've been involved in digital marketing, actually traditional marketing, for over 20 years now. Started my career in California, in Los Angeles, working for a print job as a marketer. And then
Hmm.
started my own business in 2004, Centina Digital Group, which is my agency, which I run today. And I've been doing marketing. I'm a graphic designer. I love innovation. I love helping, companies and people get a better understanding how they can stand out from the crowd, designing and doing, marketing strategies. And right now I'm residing in Spain, and I've been here for the past 7 years. I have twin daughters. We decided to go back to Argentina when we found out we were having twins, and we were by ourselves in California.
Hmm.
But we still have our business there, and we believe this is a global village, and with today's technology, we should be able to enjoy a place where we live and have quality life and can raise a family in a safety environment, work for the most powerful economy, no matter where they are, because we have a beautiful and great internet connection, and then vacation where nobody's going to find us. We just put plane mode on our phone and we disappear. So
Okay.
that's how I use technology these days. But yeah, that's a
Wow,
little bit
wow.
about me. We are a one-stop shop for marketing. We started signing logos and brochures, billboards. Started with websites, of course, and we were heading into we were witnessing the transition between analogic and digital, and we are more today more a digital agency rather than a traditional one. So yeah, that's a little
Well,
bit
since
about
you've
me.
got a dream lifestyle, isn't it? Having the biggest clients, able to go incognito and just disappear into the thin, I wouldn't say thin air, but disappear into
Yeah.
into the digital space. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, when I hear people, I'll say, "Oh, I'm a digital nomad," and I'm laughing like, "Yeah, I would like to see that." 17 years ago, we were one of the first agencies using voice over IP technology back then.
Okay.
Taking it to Argentina, where I'm originally from. I have all my development team there, and back then it was a little bit challenging because people didn't know. And right now doing these, doing Zoom calls is the new normal. But
That's right.
just a few years ago, people would not like to do a meeting online. They wanted to see your face, they wanted to shake hands, and it's completely understandable. But hey, we knew we were heading in this direction, and we were prepared. So we were testing, very early to make sure that we are ahead of the game whenever everybody's accepting this new normal. We already been doing it for over 10 years now. So
Yeah. So Dante, today's conversation is about NFT and the metaverse. Metaverse is something that a lot of people, it's like a buzzword, but not everybody understand what metaverse is. Can you just share with us,
sure, of
what
course, of
metaverse is
course. We will do metaverse for dummies here
about?
and
Okay.
try to be easy to understand. Well, the metaverse has been around actually for quite a while. It's not something new. It's just getting a lot of attention now because of this new Web3 technology. But the metaverse, it's a virtual world basically that it used to look like a video game, but it's a virtual environment where people will gather together from multiple locations. Um, I don't know if you remember, but Second Life, about I don't know, more
Mm-hmm.
than 10 years ago, became very famous. I remember in 2013, it did a really big hit. But they've been around for almost 20 years, believe it or
Wow.
not. That was
Mm.
the very first metaverse that I got to know, and that I am part of. My account is over 10 years old. And yeah, and it was fun, but very little people using it. The interaction was limited,
Mm.
and I think they were way ahead of the game back then, thinking this could be the future. But now, like I said, with the web technology, the Web3 technology, the blockchain technology, the decentralized internet, everything is start to making a lot of sense for us and for businesses and for people using it, because now we can interact on a completely different way with this virtual world. We can wear clothing, virtual clothing that are actually NFTs. An NFT basically is an electronic certificate that grants you ownership over a digital piece, a code.
Okay.
It could be anything. People get the wrong concept with NFTs, because all we hear is that some kid bought a drawing for pennies and sold it for $1 million. Well, that's not it. NFTs are a lot more. NFTs were the missing link, we were needing to make the blockchain and the metaverse work.
Okay.
Excuse me. And like I said, now getting a lot of attraction, and the buzzword, like you said, everybody hears metaverse and they want to know what is it about. And I think that's the key right now. We're early on the metaverse usage. We still don't have the right technology, the power to run the metaverse. That's why the real usage of the metaverse will come 5-10 years from now. But right now we really can take advantage of it, because everybody wants to know what is it about, and we're definitely using as a marketing tool. That's the way we're using it right now.
So how do you actually get started being involved with the metaverse? Do you
Well,
just wake up one morning and decided, hey, I got to know what a metaverse is?
No. Actually, I've been educating myself. I joined an academy online thanks to one of our Global Power team members. As you know, I belong to BNI, and I am the current president of the Global Power team. And within us, there is this person, Clive, who introduced me to an academy that they teach you how to trade and learn about crypto, forex, and then NFTs. While I was there, I started listening, all this movement about Web3, and then of course once Facebook announced the change of name to Meta and that they were working on the metaverse, everybody started talking about it. We were a little bit ahead of that announcement, and we knew it was coming. So I thought, like I said, I joined Second Life 10 years ago. I knew about the metaverse, but there wasn't really an application. There wasn't really a case study, a usage, that we could do and apply to our clients. But now, like I said, the whole thing has changed thanks to the incorporation of the Web3 technology and NFTs, because now businesses can really benefit from having a presence of on the metaverse. And I will explain later how that happened. But I think it was, organically. I started, digging a little bit deeper into it, coming back to what I was doing 10 years ago and comparing to what can be done today. And then see, I'm a marketer. So I say, how can I take my clients and make them understand how they could benefit from all this,
Okay.
And that's how I started, basically. I started a year and a half ago with metaverse marketing. And right now we are assisting clients from around the world, taking advantage of this new technology and benefiting from it.
So is there any particular industry, because you deal with multiple industries, is there any particular industry that's like spearheading or the front runner jumping into the metaverse?
Well, yeah, gaming definitely. It's the
Okay.
one that has started this all. There are multiple metaverses that are being built right now, and gaming was the very first industry that incorporated this technology. But I truly believe this will benefit a lot more. Gaming is the obvious one, probably.
Okay.
We know the Fortnite guys are already building their metaverse, and that one is coming. There are other, gaming companies out there that are doing, similar things. But it will go further. It will go much further, and I think that obviously art galleries are going to be great. Museums. Just imagine. I mean, I'm talking with Kathy Varro from Mexico.
Okay.
We're organizing an event with Kathy, and I want to introduce this concept to art and historical museums. Because imagine, I mean, just visiting a museum virtually, which you can do right now. There are virtual tours
Okay.
of museums, but those are not integrated into Web3 technology. Because once you
Okay.
do that, you could visit the museum, you could pay for your entry
Ah.
with cryptocurrency, and you could buy a piece of archaeological
Woo.
art that is an NFT and it has a value. All right, and that is an asset that you could resell or hold to get more value. So yeah, I mean, this is going to be huge. It's going to be
You
huge.
got you got my interest picked already, Dante. So when you and Kathy get something done, remember me, okay? Right.
Yes, yes. Oh, we are working on it. We are. I mean, we got so many projects, so many projects. And what I'm doing now is I'm trying to help companies, actual companies, to partner with NFT projects so they can both benefit. Because the NFT, the future of the NFT is going to be the utility that we give to the NFT. Holding an NFT has not only the value of an art, because a famous
Mm,
artist come out with an NFT, and that depends on the name of the artist, how much you're going to pay for it. But then there are a
mhm,
lot of other NFT projects that need to get that utility. Like, for
mm.
instance, Walmart is working already on their own NFT.
Is
Instead of
it? Oh
having,
wow.
yeah, instead of you having the plastic card for membership like gold, platinum, you're gonna have an NFT that you're gonna hold on your wallet, on your phone, and then whenever you do a purchase on their website, you're gonna get discounts, you're gonna get VIP offers, you're gonna get invitations, all because you're holding this NFT. So you're giving value, additional value, utility to that NFT. So that's a little bit of how this is going to work with the NFT and the companies and the brands out there.
So so
But yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So
Go ahead.
Dante, let me get this one right, okay? Because this is very interesting. So you're saying that instead of having a membership card,
Yeah,
now as a company you could have a piece of NFT, which obviously either you got to give away for some reason, or a
yeah.
customer got to purchase, and once they hold the NFT, it's just like a key. They'll open up or unlock discounts, special offers. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Wow.
NFTs are going to be the future credit cards.
Okay.
You're not going to hold a physical plastic card. You're going to hold an NFT card. Imagine, a membership. I live in Spain now, right? I'm based in Spain, and I can have a membership from MediaMarkt. These electronic devices, big store that you can
Mhm.
buy. You get discounts. But hey, it's a global village. You never know. I may move from Spain to another country in the future. I've done it 3 times already,
Okay.
right? So my membership for MediaMarkt is gonna expire. It's gonna be redundant because if I move to Holland or Germany or California again, MediaMarkt is gonna be. If you have a store, it's gonna be a different franchise, different country.
Yeah.
It's not gonna work. My membership is gonna. I'm just gonna give up to it. If it's
Hmm.
an NFT, I can actually resell and give that NFT to
Ah.
someone else. Okay. So
Mhm.
it becomes an asset. I can use it, I can upgrade it, and I can sell it if I want to. I always give this example to my friends because it's easy to understand. Most of us have kids and they all play games, Roblox, and you gave, Fortnite, and you buy them those add-ons, right? Oh, daddy, Roblox, buy me the unicorn, and you spend $10 here,
Mm.
$5 there. All that money goes to the video game company. They say thank you very much for your business. When your kid grow up and he doesn't want to play anymore, you just cancel the subscription, the account, and you're done. I mean, they're not going to give you that money back, right? Because they keep the money for all those add-ons that you bought. Well, guess what's going to happen now with Web3 and NFTs? These same games are going to come out with these add-ons as NFTs. So you buy them, you use them, upgrade them, and then resell them, and the money comes back to your bank. You follow what I'm saying? So
Right.
instead, that never happened before. That's why I'm saying the NFTs are a game changer, because now those digital assets are real assets that you can measure, and you can resell and get a return on your investment. Most NFTs now, they buy them on a really, we try to get white label, so we get the very first release of the NFTs at a special rate, and then the price goes up because there is a limited edition. There will be 100 or maybe 1,000 or 10,000 NFTs released of a single piece. Once those are sold out, then the price starts going up because more demand, no supply, price goes up. So it's very interesting. And I encourage everybody to really start educating themselves. I think education is critical. We need to learn, we need to read. But be very careful right now, because with NFTs there are literally hundreds of projects being released every day, and not all of them, or probably 90% of them, are not going to make it. So you really need to get an advice or educate yourself, like I did. I recruit myself in a university to learn all this. I didn't just did it watching YouTube videos. You know what I mean? I wanted to be educated by professionals to get the right information, and not one single source. I mean, multiple sources to get then in my own assumptions and start taking my own decisions. But that was the initial step. Educating yourself is critical.
I'm impressed. Yeah. So Dante, so somebody like me, okay, fairly educated,
yes,
know nuts about NFT and the metaverse, and I want to have a basic, NFT and metaverse 101. What should be my approach? Where do I go to learn?
Well, as you know, the internet provides us a really big database right now, and like I said, you can start by watching videos and following some influencers in the industry and learning from them. That's free, and that takes just your time of spending a few hours a week educating yourself with internet content. And then there are right now multiple places to go in academies that recruit you to learn with professionals, like what I did. I'm not going to give names. I don't want to promote anyone, but I can assure there are plenty of academies out there that right now are serious about it. And my suggestion, of course, is always to get the advice of someone that is already in the game, already doing it. Try not to do it on your own, if possible. Try to ask. I am more than available for anyone that would like to ask me where to start. But yeah, the first step is education. Always, get to know the basics. Get to know what an NFT is. A little bit about the history. They were born a year and a half ago, so it's not something that you're gonna have to go back 10 years. So definitely all the information is on the internet right now. The thing is that it's so much information that they misinform you. That's what I'm saying. Getting an advice from someone that has experience and it's been in this industry for at least 1 year, it will be a great start. Yeah.
So Dante, you've given me your website before, so I've taken the liberty to throw your website into this.
Excellent.
Yes.
Yes.
Here. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are looking at this live, take note of Dante's website. That if you are looking at the recording of this, in one of the multiple channels that we are having this SYP Now live show, is actually on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on Twitter, on YouTube. Multiple channels for you to view this. Go and check out Dante's website, and if you have got any questions, go to him direct. So
Yes.
obviously, he's the man, and he's openly said that he's more than willing to help you get more information about it. Okay. So you did mention something about Web 3.0. Okay, so what's Web 3.0? Yeah.
Well, Web 3 is not Web 3.0, it's Web 3, and it has to do
Web
with
3?
the decentralized internet. Basically, with blockchain technology, These Web3s are the ones that incorporate this blockchain technology into the website. I mean, we had the Web 2.0 before. That was a smarter web that will know more about you. That we will get information that we will gather from multiple data sources like Google, that they know when you wake up in the morning, when you exercise, they know everything about you. So all that data was thrown into the web process, so we can have a more customized experience. On Web3 now, we will be able to interact with our wallets. Like I said, we are going to connect to these websites through a digital wallet, where we are going to hold our cryptocurrency and NFTs. And this is going to allow us to get access to, like I said, privileged content that is not available for the common user. Okay, because this wallet is gonna work as your new virtual ID. It's an identification. That's the way the web will know who you are and what are the assets that you're holding. So if you're again visiting a website like Walmart in the future, the Web3 website that they will have, and you have their Platinum NFT membership, as soon as you connect your wallet to the site, you will get a special, deals that only you will be able to see. Okay, so that's the main. I mean, it's a lot more technical, but I want to make it a simple explanation. But basically, it's the way you're going to interact with the with the website through your digital wallet. Yeah.
Okay. So let's say, because a lot of the listeners a lot of my listeners are basically coaches, consultants, trainers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you see any trend of people in the coaching, training, workshop, consulting business moving towards the metaverse?
Yes, yes. Actually, that is one of the industries that is getting now the most benefits, because this is interaction with people. When you do a coaching session, you're interacting with others. Right now, we're doing Zoom, we're doing webinars, and we are a little bit tired of those.
Okay,
When you announce, oh, we're doing a next webinar, people is tired, and it's very difficult to get their attention. We're using the metaverse as keywords to attract more people to your training events, to your coaching events, because now, instead of using Zoom as the medium, you use the metaverse. You can set up a room in the metaverse, and you can have people with their avatars. You can do networking events. We're going to be doing the first official GPT, the Global Power Team meeting, networking event for 100 people in the metaverse. We're going to have multiple rooms. It's like a venue, going to a convention. You have the main room, and then you have the breakout rooms where you can do a one-to-one with someone, and you're talking to their avatars.
Yeah.
So it is very exciting. You can share your screen within the metaverse. You can share your screen the same way you do it on Zoom while you do a presentation. But it's a lot more dynamic and interactive, because you can walk and interact with the environment. You can grab things, you can write down on the wall and do different things that you cannot do on a Zoom call. So it's, again, it's something new, it's different. People is very curious, and we are using the keyword metaverse as a marketing tool right now.
Okay.
Like I said, we're early in the game, but you can take advantage by announcing your next coaching event in the metaverse. You will see that the attention of the people is completely different, because just because they want to know what the metaverse is about, they will be joining your event. Okay, so photographers, coaches, people that offer some kind of service, professional advice, anything that can be done on a Zoom call can be done on the metaverse now. Trainings, we're doing company trainings, when employees join the company and they have multiple franchises or multiple offices around the world, they gather all of them in a room on the metaverse, and they do the training there with the CEO, and they don't have to take a plane and be in anywhere. We can do it almost physically on a virtual room.
Okay, you got me very excited because I do global trading, obviously through
Yes.
BNI.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
certainly one area that I'm very excited to look into.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, it is. It is. It is exciting. We, like I said, we're early on this, but I like to be an early adopter. I think that gives you an advantage over your competitors. And like I said, right now you can start benefiting right away of bringing people's attention to your events just by
Mm-hmm.
using the keywords, metaverse on your promotion.
Okay, so Dante, we are coming up to the half hour mark. Okay, so as we move towards the wrapping up, can you just share, for our listeners out there, what tips do you have for companies who want to start having a slice of the metaverse? What would your advice be? Yeah.
Well, the advice right now is do not try to think about the metaverse as an investment opportunity, because it is not. There are many metaverses being developed. The technology to use the metaverse is being developed. The VR technology, the goggles are being developed.
Mm-hmm.
Apple will announce hopefully soon an advanced gear they're working on. I'm really looking forward to that because, like I said,
Mm-hmm.
we still don't have the technology. So I wouldn't be concerned on, oh, we should own land on the metaverse. No, that will not be the focus right now. I would
Okay.
rather focus on a NFT side of it, like buying
Okay.
an NFT property. This property that is on my back is an actual NFT. It's a penthouse that I bought,
Okay.
um, with Dubai view, in which I am using as a marketing tool because now I do conferences there. I close deals with my clients. Instead of doing a Zoom call, I invite them to my penthouse. I do a presentation. I show them what this is all about on a fancy environment, and that
Woohoo!
and that creates a whole different approach to closing a deal. Okay, so
Okay.
that is what businesses should be looking at. How you can use this marketing tool to close better, bigger deals. Okay, not as an investment. No, oh, I'm buying this because tomorrow is going to be worth a lot of. Yeah, there are opportunities, of course, as an investment, but not for businesses. To me, in the way I see it, we can now benefit as marketing tools. This is a fantastic, phenomenal marketing tool your competitors are not using. And like I'm assisting a real estate agency here in Spain. We are working on press releases as we speak. We have the first virtual showroom in the metaverse. This is the first real estate agency in Spain doing a
Wow.
virtual showroom. The headline is brutal. I mean, we are the first real estate agency in Spain having a showroom in the metaverse. Would you like to check it out? I bet people will jump on it. Okay. At the end of the day, that is promotion. We're going to share on social media. We're going to do press releases. We're going to do a lot of buzz with it. That's
Mhm.
how we use the metaverse today. All right. So
Wow.
anyone can take advantage with a similar strategy.
Okay, so thank you so much, Dante. For sharing this tip for all the our listeners out there. Right, as we run out the hour, I'm going to thank every single one of you for attending the Ask YP Now live show together with me and my guest Dante. And if you've not already, downloaded this book, I want you to get a copy of it. I'm also a Amazon bestseller author. I've written this book, 10 Proven Strategies to Work Less and More, and this book is actually available on Amazon, but I'm not asking you to go there. I'm asking you to go to this link, okay? You can actually just, take a picture of the link down there, or you can see the QR code there, take a picture of the QR code, and it'll lead you to this link, download a copy of this book, and you're going to get a lot of benefits from it. So this RYP Now live show is on every Thursday, 7 p.m. Singapore time. That's GMT plus 8. And we're going to see you at the next show, okay? So bye-bye, everybody. Dante, say bye-bye to our
Thank
friends
you. Bye
here.
bye, everyone. See you next time.
Yep,
Thank you.
okay. Yep, see you all.